created 3 targeted pathways within skills in demand visa which provide clear pathway for Australian permanent residency. Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Smart Migrant Academy. As promised in the previous video, I have made video on remaining important topics from migration strategy document which is recently released by Australian government. But if you haven't watched my first video on migration strategy, then please do watch that video because I have covered major changes for international student and temporary graduate work visa holder in that video. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, then please do subscribe. And if you got any question, then feel free to comment down below. I'll try to help as much as I can. Now let's start with a new visa which is going to be introduced by Australian government to provide clear pathway for Australian permanent residency, which is called Skills in Demand visa. The government will introduce 4-year temporary skilled worker visa, the Skills in Demand visa, in which they have created 3 targeted pathways within Skills in Demand visa which provide clear pathway for Australian permanent residency. Now the first pathway is Specialist Skills Pathway. This pathway recognizes highly skilled migrants which are hugely beneficial for Australia's national productivity and they earn at least $135,000. And the good thing is government has committed to have 7 days visa processing time under this specialist skills pathway. Second pathway in new skills and demand visa is the core skill pathway. Most temporary migrants will come through core skills pathway, which is designed to bring the skilled employees that Australia need now and in future. Government will release a core skill occupation list which will include occupation like registered nurse, secondary school teacher, trade workers, machine operator and much more. Basically skill occupation that is making $70,000 to $135,000, and hopefully if your occupation falls in core skills occupation list, then even you might be eligible for this pathway. Third pathway is essential skills pathway, which is more regulated pathway for lower paid workers with essential skills. For example, care and support economy like aged and disabled carer which earns under 70,000 Australian dollar. Another important topic is Australia is considered to develop a new talent and innovation visa. A new talent and innovation visa could simply provide a single streamlined pathway to attract relatively small number of highly skilled migrants to Australia, such as high-performing entrepreneurs, major investors and global researchers. Migration strategy has covered another interesting topic as they have found migrant workers can be particularly vulnerable to exploitation due to language barriers, lack of awareness of Australian workplace laws and visa conditions. This can take form of a range of misconduct such as wage underpayment, pressure to work beyond your visa conditions, unsafe working condition, unfair deductions and threat. So to tackle this, government will develop a register of employers who are approved to sponsor temporary skilled workers. This will help migrant workers to find a new sponsor and a resource to check whether the sponsor is legitimate or not. The register will include details such as name of the approved sponsor, how many temporary workers they are employing, and what occupation those workers are employed in. Next is visa processing for migrants sponsored by employers in regional Australia is their top visa processing priority. Because Australia is really focusing on building regional Australia, places like Perth, Gold Coast, Northern Territory, South Australia, Tasmania. I have mentioned in my previous video as well, staying in regional Australia have more benefits like extra points for permanent residency and extra 1 to 2 years stay in Australia. Furthermore, Australia is going to abolish unnecessary and duplicate visas to simplify the visa system. As the current government feels the Australian migration system is complex and broken. That's why they are trying to simplify for students, employers and other migrants. I hope this video is helpful for you, and if you have any question then please feel free to comment down below. I'll try to help as much as I can. As I said earlier, please do watch my first video on migration strategy to know major changes. And don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching this video and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.